Welcome to Corium Pen. Poetry, memory, perception. Writing the future, remembering the past.
From Mom, with love from the bottom of my heart. The collection of poetry and art lying between these covers recognizes her. The ones that blessed her with life, the ones that gave her strength, and the ones that she has forever blessed. In a little town where the sky kisses the land, lived a girl of the country, life unscripted and grand. With a heart full of dreams and eyes sparkling with glee, she embraced every moment, wild and free. Years went by, her family tree blossomed wide, with laughter and warmth always by her side. Stories echoed around her simple home's hearth, weaving a tapestry of love, immeasurable in worth. As a great-grandmother, her joy multiplied. With every giggle and whisper, her heart swelled with pride. Her wisdom a beacon, her love a guiding light, she nurtured their dreams, day and night. In the glow of the evening, cards in hand, she'd gather her family, a close-knit band. With her favorite drink, her laughter would soar. In those moments, her spirit would roar. Her life, a testament to love so profound. In simplicity and joy, her essence was found. Her children, her legacy, continue to thrive. In them, her spirited essence remains alive. Now, though she dances in realms afar, in memories, she shines like a steadfast star. That country girl, with a life so grand, in the hearts of her loved ones, forever she'll stand. In the heart of the countryside, a boy once dreamed of a life so vast, his smile beamed. A Navy man he soon became, with sea stories his claim to fame. In jungles deep, where baboons played, he laughed as nature's pranks were laid. His stories filled with joy and mirth echoed the depths of his sailor's worth. Upon his head a cap worn with pride slanted just so like a tide's gentle slide. Grandpa, Dad, the hat would say, a symbol of love he displayed every day. By riverbanks with fishing line in tow, or playing horseshoes with a familial glow. These simple joys his heart did treasure, spending time with family, his greatest pleasure. In his eyes, children should be free, embracing life with glee and spree. Each laughter, each spill, a part of life's dance. In his world, every mess deserved a chance. Now, like the Judd song, Grandpa so dear, his legacy lives on year after year. In our hearts, his stories still play, a beloved spirit in memory will forever stay. In a small town, cradled by time's gentle hand, lived a woman, a figure both humble and grand. A journey from maiden to great-grandmother's role wove a tapestry of love deep in every soul. Her smile a beacon in life's unpredictable sea, a lighthouse of love, constant and free. Her presence a haven, an open door, welcoming all, rich and poor. Time, however, wove its inevitable thread, bringing changes that silently spread. Yet, through it all, her spirit remained strong. In her warmth, we all belonged. In her eyes, a story of resilience and grace, a testament to the challenges she'd face. She stood as a fortress of love and light, guiding us through the darkest night. Now she rests beyond the stars' gleam, but her spirit lingers like a sweet dream. In moments of sorrow, when we seek solace and care, her essence surrounds us, a breath of fresh air. Her legacy endures in the love she gave. In our hearts, her memory forever brave. A great-grandmother's spirit, gentle and kind. In our darkest hours, her warmth we find. In small towns and fields, where roots deeply twine, he toiled as farmer worker divine. In verdant landscapes under heaven's crest, he found his purpose as a minister blessed. His Bible, a constant, in hands well worn, verses marked for lives he sought to adorn, guiding his flock with words tenderly sown. In every verse, his devotion was shown. As a shepherd, he nurtured faith's bright flame, in humble churches assembled in his name. Through sermons and prayers, his spirit rose, spreading peace and hope where the cold wind blows. A great-grandfather, with a heart so grand, his love for family, a guiding hand. In gatherings, his wisdom like the sun's rays, uniting generations in a loving haze. Candies in jars, a sweet symbol of care. For every child, his heart had much to spare. In his embrace, warmth and kindness found, a beacon of love, profoundly profound. His journey, a testament to love's light, a minister guiding through day and night. In each selfless act, his spirit did shine, a legacy of grace, eternally divine. In a humble town beneath the sky so vast, lived a woman strong with a spirit unsurpassed. Rooted in tradition, values pure and true, her journey through life, a resilient view. In the bloom of youth, love gently swept her away, together with her chosen in life's grand ballet. Their union blossomed, a family tree they grew. Hand in hand, through joys and sorrows they flew. Children, grandchildren, and more came to be, a lineage of love, like branches of a tree. Her heart a haven for each new generation. In her they found their greatest inspiration. Yet through life's turns, she faced trials so raw. The loss of kin, a family's hurt she saw. A daughter's absence, her partner's final farewell. In these tempests, her courage did swell. Battles of health, quietly she fought. Emerging with grace, wisdom she brought. In her resilience, a lesson so clear. In the face of adversity, she conquered fear. Her legacy, a tapestry of love and might. In each descendant, her spirit a light. A matriarch, a guide, a beacon of resilience and love, illuminating her family's path, from below and above. In a small town, under vast open skies, there lived a man both strong and wise. Born to humble beginnings, yet grand in his plans, shaping his world with his own two hands. From dawn's first light to dusk's last glow, he toiled with love, his care to show. 8 children he raised with love vast and grand, a father, a mentor, a steadfast guiding hand. In a home he crafted with care and might, laughter echoed, a heartwarming sight. Its doors ever open, a refuge for the heart, a testament to love, his finest art. Through trials and sorrows, life's unkind test, he faced each challenge, gave his very best. In loss and in pain, his strength never waned. A tower of resilience steadfastly remained. Now, though he's gone, his spirit still resides. In the home he built, where his memory abides. In every smile, in each helping hand, the legacy lives on of this remarkable man. In every humble act, in each word that's kind, his essence lives on, in body and mind. A life not just lived, but lovingly sown. In the family he cherished, his love ever shone. In a home filled with laughter and love's embrace, she grew, a shy girl with an angel's grace. A heart so vast, in a world so wide, in her loving family she found her pride. Then came a love troubled yet deep. In his stormy eyes she found a leap. Together they walked, footprints in the sand. 4 souls they raised, hand in hand. But darkness fell as his demons danced. In substance's chains he was entranced. Their love once warm, now cold and marred, leaving behind scars deep and hard. With courage she rose, for her children's sake. From a nightmare's grip she did awake. A new dawn she found in a man so true, a guiding light in skies of blue. They built a family, rich and kind, together had a son, their hearts combined. But time took him, left her alone, yet she stood tall, a queen on her throne. Love found her again, in twilight's glow, a partner in life, in joy and woe. Together they cherish each moment anew, in love's gentle dance, forever true. In fields of green his story starts, beneath the golden sun, a farmer's son with earthy hands where his roots were spun. Raised with love in soil and toil, a guiding hand so firm. In furrowed fields his youth did yield, life's lessons he discerned. A skilled hand upon the plow, yet dreams did steer away to roads untraveled, paths unraveled, in a driver's sway. With engines roar and open door, his calling he did find, a journey new with skies so blue, leaving furrowed fields behind. In life's grand race he sought a face, a mate to share his ride. Together bound, they found their ground with amity as their guide. 3 seeds they sowed with love bestowed in life's relentless dance. Yet paths did part with heavy heart, giving fate another chance. His career soared as engines roared in triumph and in fame. A home he built with love and guilt, a hearth with a new flame. Love struck anew, a joy so true, in a dance of second chance. 4 hearts to mend, a broken blend in life's intricate dance. With love's new child, so meek and mild, his family tree did grow. Grandchildren's laughter, forever after, in his heart's warm glow. Yet fate unkind, in twist entwined, cut short his storied days. A health forlorn, but a legend born in sunset's final blaze. His spirit lives in all he gives, in memories held dear. A farmer's son, a driver one, in hearts he's always near. In fields of gold his story told, a legacy so grand, a life so lived with all he'd give, his spirit in the land. In a ceaseless dance of life, there moved a man, a figure of motion, embraced as a father, revered as a grandfather, deep as the ocean. His early days were painted with the hues of interior design, creating beauty in spaces where form and function align. He stepped into the world of business, diverse and wide, owned a furniture store, ran an Irish pub with pride. In this realm he flourished, a mentor in the art of the sale, training others, leading the way, never to fail. Amidst these ventures, a unique talent he also possessed, a hypnotist's touch. In the mystical arts he was blessed. This path, less traveled, revealed the depth of his skill, a journey within a journey, fulfilling a different thrill. Music called to him, a melody that struck his heart's core. As a promoter and manager, he opened a new door. In this role, he nurtured talents, helping dreams to soar. A guardian of melodies, in the music he did adore. Throughout his life, he wove a tapestry of benevolence and care. Helping those in need, his generosity was rare. A spirit of giving, a heart that always found a way to share. His kindness, a beacon in times of despair. As the years whispered by, love found him, a twilight's grace. In the autumn of his days, a soulmate's embrace. A chapter of love, penned late but deep. In the evening of life, a love forever to keep. In the shadows of a troubled past, a woman's heart, steadfast and vast, found love not in wealth or fame, but in a soul kind and untamed. Together they built a life serene. 2 daughters, in their love they wean. Nurtured with care, strength, and grace, in their mother's warmth they found their place. Yet fate's cruel hand struck a blow, her husband's health an ebbing flow. For years, in silence she bore the strife, a steadfast guardian in life's rife. When he passed, her heart did mourn, yet for her daughters she was reborn. In loss and sorrow she found her might, guiding them through the darkest night. In nature's embrace she finds her peace, from past pains a slow release. A pillar of strength for her kin. In life's trials she does not give in. Through love, loss, and time's test, her spirit remains among the best. A tale of resilience, courage, and care. In her journey, a life extraordinary and rare. In a small town where dreams quietly nest, lived a man with a heart bigger than his chest. A chef in the making, with hands skilled and kind. In his family's diner, his destiny entwined. He roamed the woods with a bow in his hand. In the whisper of leaves, his soul would blend. Then love arrived, a chapter so bright. Together, they danced under the moonlight. 2 daughters, their laughter like a sweet song. In their eyes, a world where he belongs. Their happiness, his greatest treasure. His love for them, beyond any measure. But life's path took a turn, unforeseen. Illness crept in, quiet and mean. In the arms of his family, he fought with grace, leaving memories that time can't erase. Though his journey ended, his story does not fade. In the hearts of those he loved, his memory stayed. In the rustling leaves, his laughter echoes still. His spirit wanders with the wind at its will. Through his kin, his spirit shines anew. In their triumphs, his presence blooms true. In every shared moment, every tear, every smile, His love endures, transcending time's mile. In her life's youthful bloom, amidst trials untold, a young woman stands, her spirit brave and bold. Health's early battles, faced with a smile so bright, outgoing and warm, her heart alight. Scholarly pursuits, her early love affair. In the realm of music, she found solace there. Her mind a beacon in academia's halls, echoing with melodies whenever dusk falls. Then came a sorrow, deep and profound, her father's loss, a pain that knew no bound. Yet in this darkness, her courage never waned. In the face of loss, her strength remained. By her side, a mother, steadfast and true, her love and protection, a constant hue. In her embrace, the young woman found her might, to face life's storms, to reach new heights. Now she walks, independent and free, a testament to resilience for all to see. With friendliness her banner, in each step she takes, in every challenge her spirit never breaks. Through every trial, each tear she's cried, she stands taller, her wings spread wide. A beacon of hope in the darkest of nights, a testament to enduring, to reaching new heights. In the youngest branch of her family's tree, a young woman's heart roamed wild and free. Animals she adored with care and glee, her scholarly mind as vast as the sea. In school, she excelled in sports with zest, yet in music's realm, she was truly blessed. Her flute sang melodies east to west, in her notes, her soul's joy expressed. She was outgoing, a friend-maker's art, yet life's harsh tune pulled her apart. Her father's loss pierced her heart, a sorrow deep, tearing her world apart. Bravely, she stood at her father's grave, her flute's lament, both mournful and brave. A tribute in music, beautifully gave. In grief's ocean, she was a steadfast wave. Her mother's love, a sheltering sky. In her arms, tears could dry. Together, they faced life's low and high. Their bond, a truth that could never lie. Now, she pursues her scholarly quest. With a future bright, she is truly blessed. In her heart, her father's memory rests, guiding her onward in her life's grand test. In a home shadowed by challenges, a young boy stood tall. Facing a father's harshness, he answered life's call. A defender of siblings, his duty clear and stark. In the darkest of times, he was their guiding spark. His battles were many, with a father fierce and cold, yet he never wavered. He was courageous and bold. For his sister and brothers, he was a shield, strong and true. In a turbulent childhood, their guardian he grew. Then came a change, a new father's light, bringing warmth and healing, dispelling the night. This man, a source of strength and inspiration, gave the boy hope, a newfound foundation. The Navy beckoned, a path of honor he chose, sailing distant seas, facing life's ebbs and flows. A son was born, a joy in his heart's tide, a chapter of love, forever by his side. Life's journey wove a tapestry of love anew, now 4 children, with a son's debut. Through health's relentless tests, a challenging tide, he stood unwavering, with strength inside. Now in a home of dreams, with memories vast, he reflects on a life of challenges surpassed. Retired but vigilant, his care never ends. In his family's love, every moment he spends. In the silent prelude before life's dawn, a girl and her twin in destiny drawn. But one soul departed too early, too soon, leaving her to navigate under sun and moon. In her, a maturity beyond her youthful days, navigating life's complex, unpredictable maze. Raised by her mom, disabled yet strong, and a military dad, present but not for long. Her birth father, a whisper, absent and far. In his silence, she learned to follow her own star. Her days devoted to her sister's side. In the face of challenge, their bond never died. Her path, though, was not without its falls, choices made against life's unpredictable calls. Each misstep, a lesson deeply learned. In the fires of error, her wisdom earned. Then love arrived, a beacon so bright, illuminating her world, banishing night. With the love of her life, 2 sons they brought to light. In them her past and future combined, just right. Her story, a river of struggle and grace, reflects a spirit that challenges embrace. a tale of a girl from loss who did rise, carving a path where love and spirit harmonize. Beneath a mother's watchful eye, a young man grew, his dreams not shy. With a keen gaze, the world he'd scan, quietly plotting life's grand plan. As a father now, with strength anew, he cradles dreams bold and true. Through winding roads both near and far, he found his home beside his stars. In his children's laughter, he finds his cue, a call to action, earnest and true. With his boys beside him, engines roar, old dreams rebuilt to live once more. Life's a gamble, a daring play. Each risk taken shapes his way. In the dance of destiny, bold and grand, he steps forward, a steady hand. Stars above in the vast night sky beckon him to aim high, never shy. Each shining light, a goal to pursue. In their glow, his purpose anew. So stride forth, young father, with might. In your family, find your guiding light. In love, in dreams, your path is sure. In the silent night, your resolve pure. In a cradle of dreams, he quietly lies, a serene soul with twinkling eyes. Giggles and smiles his language of love, tiny hands reaching for wheels far above. His mother, a beacon of gentle grace, whispers of love in this tender space. By his side, a vigilant, caring guide. In her embrace, he contently resides. His father, a figure of strength and light, teaching through laughter from morning to night. To music and motion, the young boy takes wing, dancing through life to the joy that songs bring. Together they form a circle of care, a family bond, unique and rare. In their love, the boy finds his wings, ready to soar to discover life's things. With each giggle, the world shines bright. For this young boy, the future is light. A journey awaits, paths unseen, untold. A life of stories waiting to unfold. So smile, dear child, in your tranquil rest. In a world of love, you're truly blessed. With each new dawn, new wonders await. For you, dear boy, life opens its gate. In a cradle of wonder, he boldly will rise. A curious spark with adventurous eyes, quick with his words and swift with his feet, turning each moment to daring retreat. His mother, steady, patient, and wise, sees restless wonder behind his bright eyes. Close by her side, yet eager to roam, testing the edges and bounds of his home. His father, a figure of strength and light, teaching through laughter from morning to night. Their love, a foundation sturdy and true, a home where imagination always grew. Together, they weather each tumble and climb, watching him learn far ahead of his time. Fearless in spirit, determined and free, charging through life with untamed energy. With arms stretched upward, he asks to be near, finding his comfort in those he holds dear. A spark of adventure burns bright in his soul, forever in motion, yet longing for home. So run, little one, wherever you please, with courage that bends but never will freeze. The world stretches outward under starlit skies, and this boy greets it with fearless eyes. In a home once whole, now torn in two, a young soul faced a world askew. With wisdom beyond his tender years, he navigated a sea of silent fears. Bright as the dawn, his intellect shone, a steadfast force, uniquely his own. Facing life's trials with a steely gaze, turning hardships into triumphant days. His mother, a pillar of endless grace. In her embrace, he found his safe place. Her love, a light in the darkest night, guiding him with its gentle, enduring light. Two soldiers stood, figures tall and grand, guiding him with a steady, firm hand. Their legacy, a beacon bold and bright, led him to the warrior's valiant fight. Clad in honor, in his country's name, he forged a path of valorous fame. In battles fought with heart and might, his spirit shone, a beacon of light. For love, for family, with pride he stands, guarding the dreams of his homeland's lands. In his journey, strength and courage blend, a warrior's tale, noble till the end. In a world painted with a myriad of hues, there's a girl, young in spirit, with perspectives anew. Her laughter echoes, a symphony of light, a symbol of joy dispelling the night. Her eyes shimmer like stars in the deep sky, mirroring her inner beauty, impossible to deny. Yet behind her smile, there's a hidden story, a path filled with obstacles, but also glory. Faced with many challenges, her journey's distinct, a tapestry of trials, yet she never sinks. Each step she takes is a triumph on its own. In her, a resilience that's steadily grown. Her joy is her treasure, radiating so bright, a testament to her strength in the darkest of nights. She twirls under raindrops, basks in the sun's glow, a reminder of life's dance, steady and slow. Her laughter is a melody amidst quiet strife, symbolizing the unyielding beauty of her life. Though her road is rugged, with many a turn, her bravery sings, "In every challenge, my torch will burn." So, here's to the girl with a heart that soars. In a world of challenges, she bravely explores. Her narrative, a lighthouse in life's vast sea, a young-hearted girl as vibrant as can be. In a realm that seemed harsh, a young boy was sworn, with limbs that whispered of a life forlorn. Yet within his eyes, a spark did burn bright, a mind like a beacon in the darkest night. His journey was not of ease but of might, with every step a testament to his fight. His body a canvas of silent defiance, his intellect a shield against reliance. Stubborn and strong, he carved his own way. In the face of challenge, he would not sway. His determination, a force untamed. In a world of limits, his spirit remained unclaimed. But with this strength came a rush too bold, impulses like waves, uncontrolled and cold. In these times, his heart remained aglow, a refuge in tempests, a safe haven from woe. In the embrace of nature, his soul found its song. With animals, he felt he truly belonged. Their silent understanding, a bond so deep. In their company, his worries would sleep. In action and movement, his spirit soared. Each activity a battle, yet adored. Through struggles and triumphs, his journey unfurls, a testament to resilience in this challenging world. In a realm of turmoil, a young soul emerged, in a family beset by life's turbulent surge. But in the dance of fate, a guiding hand appeared, offering love and guidance, discipline to persevere. Following in the wake of his brother's bold path, he embraced the call of the sea's mighty wrath. In the armed forces ranks, under the wide sky's dome, he found lessons and tales, far from home. Yet within, the scars of yore whispered low, leading him to seek comfort where shadowed waters flow. A journey through the night, seeking solace, seeking light, battling the specters of his past with all his might. Returning to familiar shores, a new life he wove, with a lion's heart in the warmth of love. His wife by his side, a new chapter began to unfurl, with 3 daughters precious, his jewels, his world. In their laughter and dreams, he discovered his light, a renewed reason to strive, a bond ever so bright. To protect, to cherish, in their smiles he found, a promise to keep them safe, forever bound. Through life's ebbs and flows, their love remains true, a testament to a bond forever anew. In their embrace, his spirit finds ease, in a family's love, the greatest of peace. In a nest of warmth, her life took root. In a family's embrace, her character astute. As a cheerleader, she danced with glee. In school's embrace, spirited and free. Dreams of healing once filled her mind. In college's halls, her ambitions aligned. But love's sweet serenade altered her tale. In its embrace, new dreams set sail. First a daughter, her heart's delight. Then marriage, her soul's loving light. 2 more angels to her life song, in motherhood's realm where she belongs. Life's not always calm, sometimes it sways, with family frictions in various ways. Yet her resolve, strong and kind, seeks harmony with a determined mind. Her knowledge vast like a sea unbound, in arts and crafts her joy is found. With a spirit fiery and courage so grand, for her family firmly she stands, a guardian, a nurturer with love so fierce. Through life's storms she will bravely pierce, her love a beacon so bright and vast. in her family's journey forever to last. In a haven of love, she first opened her eyes, the eldest of three, under familial skies. Intelligent, bright, a seeker of lore, in the realm of books, her spirit would soar. A guardian sister, wise beyond years, her mind a fortress, dispelling all fears. Determined and steadfast, a force to be known, in the garden of knowledge, she's gracefully grown. With a heart that blooms in the art of giving, her essence, a melody, harmoniously living. Helping, caring, in her nature imbued, an embodiment of strength in quietude. Against the tides of trouble, she'd firmly stand, protecting her kin with a resolute hand. In the face of wrong, her voice would rise, a beacon of justice in youthful guise. Early she ventured on education's quest, her intellect hungering for the very best. Ahead of her time in wisdom's pursuit, her path to success resoundingly acute. Bright as the stars that in night skies ignite, her future unfolds, radiantly bright. A beacon of hope in a world oft dim, a testament to love in her every whim. Within a family's warm embrace lives a girl with an energetic pace. The middle child, a link so strong, in her world of sports, she truly belongs. On the softball field, she's a shining star, hitting home runs both near and far. On the basketball court, she dances with grace, each movement a part of an energetic chase. Her heart, a vessel of love and kindness, in her embrace one finds brightness. Popular and loved, a friend so dear, her laughter a sound everyone yearns to hear. Yet within her, a sarcasm so witty, making her conversations smart and gritty. A tongue that's quick, a mind that's sharp, in verbal duels she plays a harp. Beneath this playful exterior, a wild spirit resides, yearning for adventures in wide strides. Fearless and bold, in life's vast expanse, with every step she seeks to advance. In her family's story, she's a vibrant hue, a courageous soul forever true. Athletic, loving, with a zest for life, in her journey, she cuts through strife. In a trio of sisters, the youngest stands out. A unique little soul full of joy, full of clout. Unbound by the norm in her world, she's the tween, with a heart full of dreams and a spirit unseen. She's a lover of sharks, those guardians of the sea. In their grace and their might, her spirit swims free. Her eyes gleam with wonder at the ocean's vast charm. In the dance of the waves, she finds peace and calm. Amidst her siblings, she's a distinct, vibrant hue. Her interests, her passions, entirely anew. While others walk paths well-trodden and known, she crafts her own trail, her uniqueness shown. This sweet, smiling girl with a light that won't fade brings laughter and joy in sunshine and shade. Her presence a comfort, a soothing, warm light, turning moments of darkness into day bright. Her potential a canvas, endless and wide, each stroke of her life a colorful stride. A path not yet taken, a story to tell. In her journey she'll soar, she'll rise, she'll excel. To this girl, so radiant, so fiercely unique, may her days be filled with the wonders she seeks. In a world full of paths, may she find her own way and shine ever brightly, day after radiant day. In a world without a father's guide, a young boy found his way. With a mother's love and sacrifice, she kept the dark at bay. A mentor came, a noble soul with wisdom like the sun. He filled the void, stood tall and bold, the hero unsung. To his brother's side he journeyed in his hour of need, leaving behind his own storms, a selfless, heroic deed. Then back he came to his home, where love's embrace was tight, welcoming a son to their world, a beacon of pure light. Tragedy struck, a daughter lost, an infant's breath too brief. Their hearts shattered, pain unmeasured, submerged in grief. Together they fell into despair, seeking solace in the night. In substances they sought to forget their joy once bright. Yet within him a strength remained, for his family's sake. He held them close, withstood the storm, for their future's stake. 2 more lives joined their circle, sparks in the dark they shone. His determination never wavered, his love never gone. His intellect, a shield so strong, keeping dangers at bay. He led them through the toughest times, never losing his way. His children, like cubs in a den, he guarded with every breath. A father's love unwavering, through every test till death. In this tapestry of life and love, of sorrow and of mirth, he stands a pillar of resilience, proving his true worth. A man who faced life's harshest winds, a heart that never rests, a father, a protector, in every trial, giving his very best. In verdant fields, her spirit ran free, chasing dreams as lively as can be. With each goal scored, her hopes took flight. In the game she loved, her future bright. Her family's love, a constant beam, gave her strength to chase each dream. Active in life, full of zest and zeal, she embraced each day with fervent appeal. Then love blossomed, deep and sure, a shared journey, their hearts were pure. Their son's laughter, a joyful sound, brought light and warmth all around. But fate was cruel, took her girl away, 2 months old in night's cold sway. Her heart shattered, world turned gray, yet in her family's arms she found her way. Life's joy returned with a new son's birth, his smile a reminder of life's worth. Then a daughter, bright and fair, brought healing, love, and tender care. Her scars, now emblems of love's deep trace, marked by life's journey in every space. Through every hardship, her spirit remains, a shining proof of love's unwavering chains. In a home where love's flame burns bright, stands a young man, a symbol of light. Firstborn, a pillar in his family's life, a son and brother through joy and strife. In his world, sports are more than play, a field of dreams where he shines each day. Intelligence and humor, his guiding stars. In life's journey, they've taken him far. Yet once, a shadow crossed their door, a baby sister, whom they all adored. Her loss, a storm that shook their world. In its wake, their hearts unfurled. But he wasn't alone in this dark hour, supported by family, a familial tower. Together they faced the tide of grief. Only in unity, they found some relief. Through challenges, he stands tall and true, with a spirit that's brave and a heart anew. In every trial, with every steep climb, his resolve stands firm, transcending time. In this tapestry of life, he weaves his role, with a heart full of courage, an unbreakable soul. A son, a brother, in each and every task. In his strength and love, he's forever steadfast. In a world so vast, yet tenderly small, a beautiful baby girl, purest of all. With eyes like the stars, a heart pure and bright, she entered this world, a beacon of light. Though challenges came like shadows at night, her spirit shone through, a glorious sight. In her gaze a story of courage untold, a tale of love more precious than gold. Her touch a comfort in the darkest of times, her kisses, her hugs, like heavenly chimes. In her beauty beyond mere sight, a soul that glowed with radiant light. Months were her lifetime, brief yet profound. In hearts she touched, her memory found. Her fight, a journey of strength and of grace. In the fabric of lives, she's an irreplaceable lace. Though her time was fleeting, like a comet in the night, her impact eternal, a guiding light. She'll be loved, she'll be missed in every heart song. In the whispers of wind, her spirit lives on. For she was a miracle in her brief earthly stay, a reminder of love in its purest array. In the tears and the smiles, in the memories we keep, in the world of our hearts, she'll forevermore sleep. In a home filled with warmth and light, there's a young boy, a delightful sight. His eyes light up with excitement and cheer. In his family's home, he's held dear and near. Admiring his big brother, so brave and wise, he follows his footsteps under open skies. His father, a hero, strong and true, in their guidance, he grows anew. Yet his heart also beats for those so dear, his younger sister, a joy so clear, and his mother, with her gentle, loving grace. In her arms, he finds his safest place.
With energy that rivals the morning sun, he's always ready for another run.
Friends flock to him, drawn by his cheer. In his world, happiness is always near. A mind like a treasure chest, deep and vast, full of imagination, he's never outclassed. Smart and curious, always eager to learn. In his bright eyes, you see passion burn. Passionate in every little thing he does, he's a whirlwind of joy, just because. To everyone he meets, he gives his best. This young boy, in life's journey, is truly blessed. In a cozy home, embraced by love's gentle touch, there lives a young girl, cherished so much. The youngest sibling, a bright, sparkling star, with two older brothers, her protectors, near and far. They teach her to laugh, to play, and to dare. In their shadow, she learns how to care. Yet in her heart, a fiery independence glows, a will as strong as the fiercest wind blows. Adorned in dresses, she twirls with delight, a fusion of grace and her mother's light. Her spirit, unyielding, shines brilliantly clear. In her world of dreams, she knows no fear. From her father's love, her courage is born. In their unity, her soul is adorned. Her brothers, her heroes, in their strength, she finds the essence of love, the most enduring of binds. In the family mosaic, her unique colors gleam, bold and vibrant, like a sunlit stream. She's the laughter, the resilience, the heart's sweet song, in a world where love guides her along. So here's to the girl with the world in her eyes, with dreams as vast as the endless skies. On her life's journey, may she always know the strength of her heart, the love that will grow. In a humble desert town, under a relentless sun, dwelled a boy in a home where scarcity spun. Yet, love was the wealth in his family's hold, in a world harsh and barren, yet hearts worn and bold. Youth's wild winds swept him into a night, where shadows danced, eclipsing the light. Lost in a maze of vice and despair, yet a silent whisper of hope filled the air. A call for help, a family in need, awoke the slumbering seed. From depths of turmoil, a transformation began. The boy, once adrift, now a determined man. Armed with wisdom, knowledge his shield, he stood guardian, unwilling to yield. In his eyes, a resolve unwavering and bright, a beacon of guidance in the darkest night. In the vast land, where tales intertwine, he became the anchor, steadfast and fine. His journey from the ashes a testament true, of the power within to start anew. So in this story, let it be known, even from the bleakest seeds, greatness can be grown. In each heart lies a flame, waiting to ignite, a force that can turn even the darkest night. In verdant fields, where dreams took flight, a boy grew up, his heart alight, guarded by love and his parents' care. In the countryside, pure and fair, tragedy struck, a major loss. Young shoulders bore an unfair cost. Hardships came like endless night, yet he stood firm, a beacon bright. Called to skies in warrior's guise, defending home where honor lies. In uniform, brave and steadfast, for homeland's love till the very last. Yet duty's call, though strong and clear, couldn't dim the love he held dear. Back to his kin in times of need, a son, a warrior in every deed. Profession sought, a path anew, ambitions high, and skies so blue. Knowledge his guiding light, in wisdom's realm he took his flight. A tale of courage, hope, and might, from countryside to warrior's height. A life of trials, love, and success, a journey of heart, soul, and finesse. Jeffrey Siracki is a U.S. Navy veteran who served more than 24 years with tours around the globe. This collection is a means of expressing his creative energy. Born in Warren, Michigan in 1979, he now spends his time as a counselor and retired veteran, caring for his family, continuing his education, and completing important projects for the amazing people in his life.
Like, share, and subscribe.